I am Eric with Mother.com, and I greet you, beloveds, in the love light of the one infinite creator. In this weekend's market analysis video for October 9th and 10th, we're going to be taking a look at the general market, take a look at some sectors, some world markets, and towards the end, we're going to take a look at the cryptos and see how they're setting up in the coming days and for the coming weeks. Given the most recent climb in the cryptos, what's next potentially is going to be discussed in this video. All right, let's begin with about an hour, 50 minutes before the close of this Friday session. Let's begin where we began last weekend's market analysis video with the NASDAQ. And I had proposed the following line on the RSI for the NASDAQ. It is this line here. Looks very simple, but if you understand how to use my concept, which I call the uniformity concept, and it's not mine, but it's something I came across or discovered, quote unquote, but we can see that the market did respond since that move right here with this price movement. And of course, we haven't been back to those levels. In other words, markets has gone on to see a fantastic bull market run. So take that RSI level right here and draw what I call a uniformity line. And what I was proposing last weekend was the market essentially has come back to test this line. And previously, all these tests have been successful. And here we are for this week. We are showing a little bit of a stability, if not a positive gain for the week. So just as I was discussing last weekend, last Friday's video, you can see here that as long as the market is holding this line, it actually does favor the odds of a market recovery. And generally, if the blue line holds this line, if this line holds, it means that there are very high chances that we are going to have to test previous highs and actually potentially even improve on those highs as long as this RSI level can hold. Now, the other side of this argument is because this line has been good support for the market, with support here in October of 2020, support here end of February, early March, support here for May, and now support for this early October weekly action. This is where you can expect stability. But again, because the line is defined, we also know that a break of this line is going to violate all these previous support zones, and a break of this line is going to invite some aggressive selling. So a break means watch out for lower prices. As long as we are holding the line, it means that a bounce is now in store. And this is the 2-year weekly chart for the NASDAQ. Now, that was the RSI. If you take a look at price and go back to this weekly closing high right there from February, and that was at 14,095.47. Now we take that weekly price level and extend it out, and we get a good understanding of what the market is doing here. Now, for a couple of weeks, it was resistance in this zone here. And then there was a successful breakout right there sometime in June. And so what the market has done since then, since that breakout, is we've gone up, came back, tested that level, bounced, came back as of this week, tested that level, and now we are pointing higher. So again, the number to watch is 14,095. This number here, because as long as the NASDAQ is above this number, we can say net the market is stable to bullish. A violation and a break of this level would mean that now there's a new dynamic in the market and the possibility of lower prices would be elevated. And that concludes the free portion of this video. The rest of the video is for paid Muaddi.com clients.